Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Sprocket video. Today we don't actually have that much time to make this video, but I'm excited to do this. Also, I do want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel so far. We're actually on 100,000 subscribers right now, which is actually insane. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the video, and hopefully we can make something nice. Okie dokie, so we are obviously starting off with a tank like this. We are currently in late war, so that's pretty cool. I do think we should actually go for mid-war instead, because reasons. That is my reasoning right there, because reasons. So, we're going to go ahead and send this backwards, and we're going to make a weird-looking tank, but hopefully a very cool-looking tank. So, yeah, hopefully that works. Anyway, for the lower section, we're going to increase that to 1 meter. That looks pretty good so far. I have built many tanks like this in the past though, and yes, this is nothing special. Not really, anyway. So that's good. That's good. Alright, cool. Extend this inwards just a little bit like this, and I want to angle this in as well. Okay, yes. That's looking pretty weird, but I like it. We're going to go to mobility, we're going to go to fenders, and we are going to get rid of the fenders completely, and we're going to start by adding the tracks, and hopefully making those look pretty cool. So if we can, we're going to move these up and backwards, and that actually looks pretty sick. I like that. There we go. We'll also do this somewhere back here as well, and to be honest with you guys, I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks kind of interesting. Okay, good. With that being said then, let's go back to the base, go to the turret, and move it backwards. We have to. How do I even... Forward offset? We'll move it... How about we do one with a side turret for once? We rarely do it, so I think we should. Alright, move it backwards to about there. There we go, and yeah, we're gonna have a side turret on this one. That's weird, but I like it. Midsection length. Let's go ahead and decrease this. There we go. And I think that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and angle this in like this, and we'll actually angle this up. We'll have it be flat on the front. Okay, guys, that looks pretty sick. I like it. I actually really like it. That's so cool. Alright, there we go. So if we push it forwards just a little bit, there we go. That's awesome. We can angle it forwards quite a bit too, and honestly, I think we're going to move it to the side a little bit more as well. There we go. This is the first tank that I've ever done with a side turret, so that's awesome. Okay, right, so this is mid-war, remember, this isn't early war, which, you know, it would be early war where tanks were looking like this, I suppose. But we're going to go ahead and put a turret on that looks a little bit like this. There we go. And honestly, if I can, I actually want to put the viewport in the middle of the turret too. We're going to make it a lot bigger, and we'll put it right there. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, everybody's going to get all the space in the world, because I think they should, and that looks amazing. Alright, good. So we got our gun on board. That is fantastic. The tank itself, looking pretty nice. That's really good. Mobility. Engine. How about we add the exhaust now? So... the exhaust, we're actually going to go ahead and make these go sideways out the back end. That seems pretty nice. And we're also going to go with one of these if we can. So we'll put one of those, both sides. That's pretty epic. It looks pretty bad on the back though, doesn't it? I think the back end actually looks pretty awful. We'll put that on there like that. Sorry about the beeping, but there is beeping going on. You guys will hear it. So there you go. Alright, cool. That's fantastic. You guys are hearing beeping. I'm sorry. There's more beeping. There's the bomb. There's not a bomb. There's no bomb. Anyway, right, so I want to be able to get in and out of the tank via this side. So we're actually going to go ahead and put a little hatch on the side like that. There we go. And we'll also put a hatch on the front right about there. Okay, so you can get in through the back. You can get in through the side. That is pretty good. Okay, viewports. We're going to put a viewport right there on both sides. Pretty awesome. And we'll also put a viewport back here on the back end. Boop. Wait, can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Commander's Kupla. Okay, so, to continue with the, strange themes, in terms of everything looking, unsymmetrical. Not everything, actually, but, you know, a lot of it is not symmetrical. The turret's on one side, the Kupla is on one side, the hatches aren't in the middle. That's pretty awesome. We're actually going to go ahead and put that to the side. There we go, and we'll put this, probably on both sides, actually. No, we'll put it on one side. There we go. That is looking pretty sick. I like it. Good. Good, good, good. If I can, we're actually going to go ahead and put some of these on too. There we go. We'll do one of those right there. And honestly, we'll do a smaller one next to it right about here. There we go. Alright, cool. That is pretty good. That's only on one side as well, apparently. That's good. Alright, cool. As for the lights, we're going to go ahead and put those on the front, right about there. We're going to put the back lights on the back end. There we go, because we should. And the utilities, I think we'll have one log on this side. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got one log on one side. That's pretty awesome. We'll add the utilities right here. There we go. Bucket and spade and hand grenade. We'll also put these guys on the front. We'll put these guys on the rear also. Bam. And honestly, if we could fit anything else, that would be great. So we'll actually put those on. That's awesome. We'll put these guys on the turret, just like so. Okay, that is pretty sick. We do only want it on one side though. Bam. There we go. And yeah, I think this is actually looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good indeedy. Pretty good indeedy. Alright, cool. Crew hatches. We're actually going to put a small one on the back of this. Bam. There we go. And I think that actually looks really good. I like this tank so far. It's really awesome. Right, okay. So, stowages. We don't need any of those. Infantry fighting guns. We're actually going to put one of those on the roof. And we will also put one of these right about here. Okay, very good. Viewports. We need a driver's seat. We do. And that's actually going to go right in the center. There we go. Okay, cool. That's very, very nice. Structural. I don't know whether we want one of these, but like if we did, would it look weird? I think it would. I think that would look very strange. So we are not going to do that. However, we are going to do something like this on both sides. There we go. Something like that. Adds a little bit of detail. And honestly, a little bit of detail is a lot of detail in this world. So there you go. We'll actually put one there as well. And we'll put one at the tippity top. Bam. Just like that. That's awesome. Good. Alright, cool. Mobility. We need to go to the fuel. And we'll actually put our fuel over here. That seems pretty good. And honestly, some spare fuel tanks on the back wouldn't go amiss. So if we could do that, that would be great. Put that down there. Spare fuel tanks on the rear end. Just like this. Okie dokie. And I think that actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, fuel. We're going to go with 100 liters. There we go. That is a lot less than normal. But that's okay. Good. We'll have less gears as well. We'll go down to 2 backwards and 5 forwards. And we'll start it off at 8. There we go. Alright, 8. And then, I don't know, do we go with 8 there as well? Is that weird? Will it move? It does move. And it does steer. Okay, fantastic. So it moves. It works. Engine, we're going to go with a... I don't really know, actually. Let's go with a 1.5. There we go, per. Then we'll go with 3,700. And, 1,500. No, 1,700. No, 1,600. There we go, 1,600. That works. And then the power output, 3,700. Bam. There we go. Oh, look at that, 455 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower, to be fair. The gun is fine, except we haven't changed it at all. So at the minute, it is a 75mm gun. Yes, it is. We're going to increase that. It's going to be an 88mm. If we can. 88mm. There we go. By, I don't know, maybe... I'm not sure. Let's go with 150 pen. That seems pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks pretty sick too. I like it. Good. Alright, go to crew. That's all fine. We've got all of the crew on board. That's good. As for camouflage, I don't know what we should use. I kind of feel like this camo. Yeah, we'll roll with that. That seems pretty good. Decals, we'll have it be a Japanese one. So we'll have a Japanese flag on there somewhere. And I think that'll be pretty sick. So put that right there. Possibly on both sides. Yes, okay. And that will be the Japanese flag. Actually, we'll put it right there in the middle. Okie dokie. Good. That's pretty good. I like it. Bam. Grab another one. We'll actually put it to the side on the front as well. And that is it. Okay, fantastic. Guys, I don't really know what to add to the front, but I feel like there should be something here. So what should it be? Okay, I've decided that maybe some like random paneling would work, so we're actually going to go ahead and add some panels to this. We're going to put one right there. We're actually going to go ahead and put another one right below it. And another one right below there. There we go. And honestly, I guess what we could do is go back to mobility. Go to the tracks. There we go. And we could actually put some spare tracks on the front. So we can do something like this, and something like this, and that is extra armor for the front. I guess that works. That does totally work. Alright, cool. So track segments, they're actually going to look like this instead. Yes, the rollers, they're going to look like that. I don't think the wheels should actually be that small. I don't think so anyway. So we're actually going to make the road wheels a lot bigger. So about there, that seems about right. It looks a bit weird though, so I think we'll add something to the side as well. But anyway, that's all good. Suspension could stay as is. These guys can look like this, and that guy can look like that. I guess that's fine. Alright, cool. So, with that being said then, where do we get this? Fenders. Here we go. So, I was thinking, if we did have the fenders on, and we used these ones, alright, we could actually have the angle go up and match with that. There we go. And it can be a little bit wider, so that it goes like that. And that'll be sick. Alright, cool. Then we can actually place them in the middle, I think. Alright, so these are going to have to be really big. They're going to have to be very big. There we go. To actually even fit. So there we go. We'll have one there. We'll have one behind it in the right place. And we'll have one behind that about there. Maybe not. Maybe we won't. Okay, we'll have one of these then. Be about the right size, so a bit bigger. There we go. And we'll fit that right on there. That's pretty awesome. And then honestly, we want the same one. We want one of these to be flipped over and positioned on the front. There we go. Get ourselves a small Japanese tank. It's not actually that small though. It's still 38 tons. That's crazy. I feel like it should be skinnier, to be honest. I feel like it should be way skinnier, but never mind. We can actually place these guys as well, if I wanted to, but I don't know where I'd put them, honestly. So I think actually we'll do something like that. Looks kind of interesting. Okay, and then these. That's not placeable, but this is. That's weird. Alright, cool. So we've got our tank. It is actually in there. That is actually A-okay. Now it's time to actually do the armor. So the turret doesn't have any armor, but the body does. So the front strip, going to be maximum, 140. Everything else on the front is actually fine. The lower section, we're going to go to 75. Actually, 80 mil. That seems pretty good. The sides are both going to be 75 mil, and the rear is going to be very minimal, about 30 mil. That's crazy. So hopefully we don't get shot in the ass, in the butt. We don't want to get shot in the butt. Okay, good. As for the roof and the belly, I'm actually going to lower that down quite a lot. 15 and 15. Okay, so the roof, not very well armored, but that's okay. Now we need to work on this. So, ring, massive. There we go. Side, we're going to go with 75 mil for pretty much all of this. So side 75 mil. Roof 10, that's okay. Front, maximum. Okay, because it's flat. So that's the thing. We're then going to go with 80 on this. Actually, 100. There we go. And the roof, 0. No armor on the roof whatsoever. Actually, we'll go with 10. There we go. The rear section, we'll have the cheeks be 70. And that'll be fine. Nothing else. Okay, good. Guys, I'm ready. We're going to take on a vehicle now. Let's do this. Okie dokie, so we need something from mid-war, and I want it to be from the actual game. So the Centurion's late war. We don't really want to fight that. Mid-war, I need something from the game. These ones are all that I've built. So there you go. Mid-war, Mini Sherman, no. Interwar, mid-war. There is... Where's the mid-war one? There we go. Alright, so this is something from the game. Let's see if we can take it out, shall we? It took the hit. It took another hit. Hot diggity dog. What is it made of? What are you made of? Oh, it is penning, but it's not dying. Interesting. Let's shoot another one. Ready? Did I just shoot a tree? I think I just shot the tree. Where is the gun on that tank? It doesn't look like it's got a gun right now. Let me drive over there. What is up with that tank? Guys, it doesn't have a gun. It genuinely doesn't have a gun. What in the world? Why? Why doesn't it have a gun? Alright, spawn in something else. The Centurion. Here we go. That is a tank that is late war. And it does have a gun. So if it shot me, I'd die. But honestly, we can kill it. Just like this. There we go. It's dead. Alright, cool. Let it shoot me, though. I want the Centurion to shoot me. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. I'm going to track it. There we go. He tracked it. Alright, shoot me. I will die. It has got a big gun on it. Remember that, guys. It's got a big gun on it. I could kill it right now. It's not shooting me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does have a big gun, and I don't know where it hit, but I did die instantly, so... Did it actually shoot me there? No. I don't know where it shot me. I wish it told you, but never mind. Alright, cool, we're good. We are good. Guys, I like this tank. It's cool. It's very, very cool. Alright, we only want this on one side. There we go. Alright, so, the tank works. It looks nice-ish, I suppose. If it was a little bit skinnier, I think I would like it a little bit more. But honestly, the design of it, we've got our buckets. We got our storages on the side. We got our bucket and spade and hand grenade on the top. Extra fuel. We got our trenching tool. Sorry, our track tool right there. Track repair kit. We got our exhaust and our vents. And we've also got our... No, this is good. I like this tank. If we did take a shot from a mid-war tank, though, would it work? So, let's say we had a mid-war. I don't know which one. Mid-war Cromwell. Oh, that has got a big gun on it, though. That has a big gun on it. This is one that I built, so it has a huge gun. Will it shoot me and will I die? Stop driving. Stop. Honestly, just shoot me. Shoot me. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot me. Hit me with your best shot. Come on. No? I love that tank, by the way. I really like it. Is it going to shoot me? Come on. Shoot me. Shoot! Me! Shoot me! Do it! Oh. Well, that wasn't good. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe it isn't supposed to be for that. We are not actually even in a light tank either. So the armor that we do have just isn't very good. We're not very angled. Idea! Guys, I've got an idea. Alright, hull, shape. Alright, we're going to do this. Very weird, but honestly, not too bad. We're going to have it so that it's still attached to the tracks and stuff, but I like that as an idea. That's pretty cool. Alright, but you know what? Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this video here for now. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. And to be honest, in the future, I might actually put this into an actual scenario, and we'll see how well it does. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.